Okay, everybody, welcome back to Michael Rat's RPG Adventure. Let's continue with what we were doing, which is that we have to go into the confusing area. And I know what you're thinking, wasn't the rest of this already the confusing area? And the answer to that is yes, it just gets even more so from here. And that's probably more messed up looking than it actually would be in, like, traditional animation. That sounds like a typical cat to me. Words. They're hard. Big reward if you find them all. I remember only a little bit about this. Well, we just vaporized our enemies immediately, so that's good. That'll make things a little bit easier. Alright, just gotta remember to press the square button to get everywhere. It's like we're playing Zelda or something. Give me just a second here to fix one thing over on the computer side of things. Which basically chalks up to make sure that it knows that I'm streaming, I guess. I don't know that that'll work, but it in this case being Discord. Alright. Should be good to go. I don't know if Discord is actually gonna be like, hey, yeah, you're actually doing the thing, but I can at least say that I tried. I can very soon say that I did not succeed, I suspect, but you know, we'll come to that when we come to it. Anyway, that music always, like, whenever I think about that, which for some reason it shows up in my brain more than 0 times ever, it sounds a little more Marble Madness-y in my head than that. Marble Madness. A game that I'm terrible at. In fact, I'm pretty sure everybody is terrible at Marble Madness. At least the NES version. The arcade version of Marble Madness, which, yes, it was an arcade machine first, for those of you who are unaware, had a trackball. And you might be thinking, a trackball, because, I don't know, trackballs are funny, I guess. Like, they always seem really dumb when you're using them for casual things, but for very specific purposes, a trackball is really good. And one of those very specific purposes is playing Marble Madness. This thing wants a potion. Alright.
This should help.
What do you got for us? A high potion. And a bunch of mana bubbles. So that was not very useful, but that's what's going on is, like, one of the major gimmicks of this room is that you can feed these flowers items and they will give you stuff. Sometimes they will let you access more of the room, which means that, yes, we're going to have to pay an item toll in order to get through parts of this. We'll come to that in a bit, though. Like, see, there's this big stone here. We're gonna have to... We are much too small to deal with the large stone right now. I mean, Sora's got, like, sticks for arms. And I don't exactly see him picking up a power bracelet anytime soon. Or a power glove, for that matter. That sounds pretty bad. In fact, you might even say so bad. Da-da-da-da-da. That joke is really, really old. Oh, the Power Glove. What an incredibly strange idea that was. The Power Glove might have been acceptable if it had special functionality with more than, like, 2 games. Oh, we found some doggos. Nice. Too big to eat. We can't just knock it on the ground. That's a pretty big nut, to be fair. Boy, I hope somebody comes in on that line. That's a pretty big nut. That's right, we are, in fact, collectively having the maturity of a 10-year-old here. See, this one will just tell us what it's going to do here. So, let's feed it a potion.
This should help.
And see if we can do anything around here right now. I suspect the answer to that is going to be no. Alright, so now... Can I knock that thing down? No, apparently not. Oh, there we go. I think we have to do this. Again, this is a part that is, you know, confusing by design. It's supposed to be. It's Alice in Wonderland. If it was straightforward, that would be weirder, actually. This should give us a little more area to explore. I'd like to get over to that chest, because I assume that there's something of use in there because of that blue color. And yeah, also, what's up with this? This doorway is, like, partially obscured by this plant. Okay, so we're in the bazaar room in its normal orientation here. You may have seen before that there's at least one box of evidence in here, and we are going to get that. Claw marks. Hey, buddy. Learned Blizzard. That's nice. That is a helpful thing that we will need eventually if we want to put an ice pick into our ears, funnily enough, because of the sound of the voice clip. I'm actually going to knock that audio down a little bit. That should probably be a little better, just because I did sort of have a bit of a realization of, oh hey, I bet hearing this is still a bit of a nightmare. Anyway, we've been standing around a while, just throughout this stream already. Let's see if we can't get over there. And it appears that we cannot, so, oh well.
Come on.
So I don't think I can get over there right now. Yeah, I would need... I think Samus is going to have to either get the high jump boots or the space jump or something. And by that, I mean there is actually a high jump ability. Maybe glide. Or maybe there's just like another entrance that we can get to that'll let us get there from the Lotus Forest. But for the time being, we go back in here. Continue to explore. Now this thing wants an ether. That's a little bit on the higher value there, but okay, buddy. We get a camping set, we get some HP orbs. We do not get to be bigger, so I think that's just story locked. You disregard what I said earlier, I suppose. That one will make us bigger if we feed it a potion. Does this do anything? It wants an ether. We got some extra ethers, right? Change from stock. No, we don't. Ooh. We are very not doing great on items. That doesn't feel particularly good. But let's feed this thing a flower, or let's feed this thing a potion, rather. Shut up, I'm good at words. And we go over here. Eat some big nut. Get a weird camera angle. That is something, by the way, that I do not remember from the original. Obviously, I haven't played Final Mix on PS2, although someday. But, I don't remember that that way is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so we got some stank in a box. That's exactly what you want to find in your little pink cardboard boxes. It's just a lingering smell. Well, we've got 3 pieces of evidence. Let's see if we can try for the 4th. And I would say this is a game for relatively young folk. This can't be that hard, but you all see how that went that one time. Our room holds all the answers. Yes, we had figured that out. I think. Ooh. We're pretty close there, I guess. Just don't, like, you can tell by the way that I'm gaining a little bit of extra forward momentum when I swing the Keyblade. And that's what I'm trying to use to make that jump happen, but of course, we're whacking off of the platform. I could have phrased that a lot better. We're bumping off of the platform with our big key, and there we go. We got across. Just takes a little bit of talent, which is something that admittedly is lacking when it comes to this stream. Ooh, I see the other door. I think I know where we gotta go. We just gotta figure out how to get up there. Yeah, I know. Go off here. Can we reach this from here? Not like that we can't, that's for sure. But it seems like that should be a reachable jump then, because the other one was... Right? It just stands to reason or something. And by that, I mean, I'm about to get screwed. Get on the mushroom. I feel like there's got to be some trick to get up there. I'm just sort of stuck here as to what it is. This is not really the highest platform in the room that we can get to, but it's as close as we can get to that door. There's nothing else on the ground that looks like it could be activated. Do a little bit more exploration just to be sure that there's nothing going on there. There's this door too, which we haven't gone there yet. Get some EXP. Maybe some items would be nice, because again, this place stealing our items from us is not really so nice. Actually, I do want to check again. Nobody else has items, it's just me. This is the right one. Feed it, and let's see if this does anything for us that I have not properly handled yet. Yes, maybe it does. Right, let's try setting this back up real quick. I don't think this is going to help us, but it might actually be important. Do you have anything to say? Just thanks. Okay. Well, nuts to you, buddy. That area over there, it comes from somewhere else, I believe, by the way. That is, like, completely secluded. Okay, now we can access that room, that area. The other one is gonna remain a little bit out of reach for us at the moment. It might be somewhere that we have to come from. But this is not looking very useful. Did I do this for nothing? We target the lamps. Doesn't seem like it. Do you have like a first person button I can use? No. Nope, we don't know how to get into first person with Sora. It doesn't exist, apparently. I didn't already come up here, did I? I probably did, actually, but... too late now to complain about wasted time. You're watching this stream. He's just gonna tell us about how it can make it bigger. I want to try one more time to get at that a little bit, but I don't think we have much of anything in our favor there. Yeah, we don't have the distance for that jump, so that's gonna have to wait. I assume that actually goes, like, up here somewhat. Is there not an entrance over there? I could swear there was one. Well, there's a doorway there. Maybe it's a one-way entrance. Alright, well, I guess let's present the evidence we have and... did we talk to these guys? Yeah, okay. Oh, see, I was doing it backwards. I was doing the cutscene thing and the... Yep. Oh, well, that's really helpful. Just make sure that we don't know what's going on at all. Okay. Yeah, let's just hit one of these. I'm pretty sure that you get the same result no matter what. Where you get the Shadow Soldier showing up. But the Queen of Hearts just really wants to kill somebody because, obviously. And here we go. This is a bit of a gimmicky boss fight where we get these card soldiers and we have to bonk this tower a whole bunch. Where's whatever I need to, like, see HP meters? Yeah, it's an ability on somebody and I don't remember who. It's strange that I don't have it yet. Either way... Hey, you want your ears to hurt? Yeah, that sound clip is absolutely just garbo. I don't know what the deal is with that, but that one particular sound clip is just trash. Like, the rest of it sounds okay. Rather infamously, as we all know, because I've mentioned it before, I'm quite sure, Square Enix lost the original files for this game because they are super good at keeping that stuff because, you know, I mean, I understand that hard drives are not particularly cheap and not always the most reliable. This was the early 2000s. Solid state storage would not really have been much of a thing. Oh, what? And yeah, yeah. Oh, they're gonna have a bit of a difficult time with that. They're flat characters. We did that without a hitch. Let's go in here. Let's save. Let me check my menus real quick. I want to see what's the deal with no scan ability yet. Not a shared thing. Do I just really not get that until later? Because I'm surprised that I don't have that right now. Shouldn't I have that by now? Is this a consequence of using magic as my dump stat? Hey, Rabbit. Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. I think that'll help get us to that place. Sora, asking the cat about anything like that is not going to be helpful. Might find shadows in the upside down. Gotcha. Okay, so they want us to go to the upside down room, and I guess that rock is not going to do anything for us. All right, we got a big boy. This is our first time where we're supposed to be seeing these properly, because of course Olympus is supposed to be not the first world. Getting behind them is not really easy. The dodge roll would probably come in handy if I remembered to use it more. But that's a big if, because I am forgetful. Hey look, they're like little tiny black mages, except they're using red robes instead of blue. Yes, these things are, well, we've seen these before in Olympus, I think, so my explaining, oh yeah, here's some caster enemies, is kinda pointless.
Thunder!
Right? Right.
Come on! Come on!
Hey, nice, we got another protect chain. That is never going to be argued with. Slap that on you, Donald. Oh, we got that Fyra ring. We should give that to Sora, because, honestly, he probably needs the most defense. If he dies, it's game over, so that all stands to reason. Ooh, that painting looks a little low res. What can we glean from this? Just a reference. Climb up to that thing. We can't stand on the chairs. Well, we might be able to, like, kind of get on the... Oh, they're pushing us off of that, too. Okay, no, that's not me. I was like, I can't tell if this is me or what, but... Nope. Alright, well, here we are in the upside down room. Find the shadows, try turning on the light. Yep, we gotta... Well, I mean, first of all, they're right here, and second of all, he's telling us to use fire on the things, and they will... That will advance the plot. So, of course, rather helpfully, they... Oh no, we got some more enemies coming in. I was about to say, rather helpfully, they appear to have not given us any enemies that restore our MP when we kill them. Boy, it would be great if we had Cure right now. And yet, get on the other side of the. Or let him run into a wall. Yeah. Large body running out of steam, so you get an easy kill. And speaking of easy kills, both Donald and Goofy are dead. Good job, guys. I'm real glad I pay you. I don't pay them at all. There's Donald getting up. Come here, you hockey puck. There we go. Ah. Where did my aerial attack go? Come on, game. We'll come back to that in a second. For now, I think we're just going to light these torches once we can get into a position where it's easy to do that. Oh, do we not even have to cast spells at them? Okay. You mean the one literally right in front of me? Come on, game. I know that this is aimed at a more general audience, but wow. Might go after the doorknob, huh? Hmm. It's a bit of a foreshadow that we're not supposed to understand at all at this point, but interesting. Ooh, so here we are up top of this area. This is where that not an entrance was. We got a Thundara G. That I believe shoots at angles, so that's not as great as it sounds, but hey. I won't complain. I am, however, going to save. I mean, it's been 8 minutes, but also more to the point, I believe once we go back into the bizarre room, it's boss fight time. If not, too bad. Oh, that's a thing. That is a thing. Got creepy legs. Like, they're supposed to look a little bit like, you know, sort of like scissor lifts, but they also look very much like actual leg bones. For your lower leg, I believe. Where they got the two bones. Except they're not that flexible and they don't have a joint in them. This boss is the Trick Master. This is something that we could probably squish if we could just taken a drink from one of those drinks earlier, but nah, they don't want us to do that. Pretty simple boss, just you aim high. Magic is really good here for obvious reasons. Even if you don't do a ton of damage, which, you know, we only have 2 MP, so our magic stat is not great. For those of you who are not super aware of certain things in this game, your MP is directly, rather, your magical power is directly related to your MP pool. So the more mana you have, the more damage you'll be able to deal per spell. And if you're thinking that sounds real cheesy, you are not wrong about that. Okay, now it's definitely having a bit of a giggle here. And it's got these fire sticks going on. They want me to use ice magic on it at that point. Well, they got another thing coming. Okay, fine. I will, I guess.
Fire! See ya!
Oh, I don't even think we hit that thing very much. Let's try using the table as a lift here. Once we dodge these fireballs. Unfortunately, it is just too far away from us to do that. Come on. Come on! Slump over again. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice! I like how its faces are just permanently stuck. Doesn't even, like, open its jaws or anything. Also, for those of you who are thinking, hey, that thing looks different, you are correct. They, just like quite a few other enemies, they reskinned that thing for the Final Mix version. Which is the thing going back to PS2 Final
What a
Mix.
racket. How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
Well, I guess if a keyhole is going to be anywhere, that makes a little bit of sense. And Sora continues to not have any idea what's going on. And that is a little bit of plot progression for us. Yep, we gotta go to a save point. They're not even, no illusions there. Also, I did see a little bit of, that black background not being perfectly placed there. I don't know if that's something that will come through on the video, but it is a thing. That was a little strange. Oh, we got a trophy. Neat. Let's see if we can't do a little bit to our ship, because we did get some interesting things here. Now, if I can remember how to operate this, right? That's a big if. Alright, so yeah, there's our Thundera here. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, it's L2 and L2 and L1 going down. So we got this radar, like, already. Wow. That's pretty nice. Might be of use to us anyway. And yeah, there's gonna be a bit of this for a moment, because I feel like doing some stuff with the ship. Unfortunately, we are a bit lacking in a couple of these styles of armor pieces here. Also, yes, for anyone who is thinking it, our ship is gonna look pretty damn ugly for a little while because we can't paint anything. Alright, so we just have arrow. We don't even have the square ones. Well, crud. No other engines, no different cockpits. I think this will do for now. Let's... So, you know, I'm gonna check in here and see if it says anything about renaming our things real quick, because I don't remember this. It's actually useful information that there's a bit of a limit on that. Alright, well, I just don't offhand... Oh, there we go. Easy, okay. Well, since this was requested from before, and now we can have the last laugh over Riku, we can name it the Grossman. And there we go. Back to the game. Let's go on to this next world here. Alright, so I guess we got some info in the bottom left here. And yeah, you can see our medium cannon is going off to the sides. What a helpful piece of equipment, but on the other hand, you know what? Why not? It might land some hits as we go. And let's get some more of those dispels, because any source of more armor is not going to be something to complain about, right? Colors. Oh, there we go. There's some of the square mates. We can stick those on things to get more mobility. As we get the blueprint for the Cindy. Not to be confused with the one from Final Fantasy 15. I think that was her name. No, it's the Mega Sister. Final Fantasy 15 didn't even exist at this point. Nomura wasn't planning that far ahead. In fact, I question whether or not he was planning that far ahead with this series in general, but that's a discussion for another time. Oh boy. I mean, why do you think he wouldn't be there? Sora, just say you need to take a pee break, okay? Then again, Donald doesn't seem like he'd be very sympathetic to that at this point in the game either, so...
Donald? Goofy?
They're dead. Well, game's over, guys. See you next week for Metroid Prime 2 or something. I don't know. I was gonna say a different Metroid game, and then I said Metroid Prime, and I'm like, wait, no, I've played like a million Metroid Prime randomizers. That's not interesting. Alright, well, we got a big cat to deal with. I believe this leopard is named Sabor. This is from the Tarzan movie. Which, fun fact, originally they were going to have a Jungle Book world in this game, and then they looked at the Tarzan world and were like, we probably shouldn't have two worlds with the same theme. And then, of course, Tarzan never came back because the Edgar Rice Burroughs estate immediately was just like, okay, yeah, you've done enough here, piss off. I'm surprised they had the rights to redo this. So they should have had the Jungle Book world to begin with, and that's a better movie than Tarzan.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm talking over the cutscene.
Thank you.
What is this place?
This place.
Thanks.
Okay. Where did the others go? Look, I got separated from my friends. Have you seen them?
Hmm?
Friends.
Friends.
Right, my friends. There's two of them. The loud one is Donald.
Huh?
Know what? Never mind. I'm looking for my friends Riku and Kairi.
Look for Riku. Friends.
Right.
Kairi. Friends.
Right.
Sora's seeing shit already.
Oh, friends. Here.
Really?
Huh?
Huh?
Friends. Here.
Not sure I understand, but show me. Take me to Riku and Kairi.
Tarzan. Tarzan. Go.
And I'm Sora. Tarzan go, Sora go.
Monkey see, monkey do, etc., etc., etc. That joke is not very good. But I'm not good at good jokes. Alright, everybody, welcome to Deep Jungle. The world that they gave us instead of the Jungle Book world. They didn't even include the fucking Phil Collins song. There was a Phil Collins song for this movie, right? I'm not imagining things.
I sure hope Sora's okay.
Who needs them? We can find the kid without them, huh?
Whoa.
That's enough monkeying around. Oh. Oh, this guy looks like the least trustworthy person in the world. Oh, right, he's the villain of this section. Never mind. I swear I've seen the movie once. Like, a lot of years ago. I was a small child. A wee babu. But I did see it. Ooh, that sounds pretty great. Oh, wow. Instead, I'm just gonna equip the other things. And I'm going to take a bit of an exploration around this room first, just in case there's any chests or anything here. This room becomes very important in the later game if you're going for 100% completion, which we may well do. I am at least going to save the dogs, but... Can I not get up there? I guess I can't get up there, huh? Excuse me. Here we go. This is our way up here. Now we climb a snake eater ladder, except way shorter. And come on, surely there's something up here in the rafters, right? Like, imagine just putting a set of rafters for no good reason in level design. Well, if there was something up there, we screwed that up, so that's a shame. And so we gotta go out on the rafters again. I guess it could be worse, you know, it could be like Banjo-Kazooie controls, which, you know, Banjo-Kazooie is a good game, but N64. Good ol' N64 controls. N64 controls until it doesn't. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Whatever, I don't actually think there's anything here. Let's get out. Let's be on our way and go to climbing trees. So I don't really remember what to do with this. Maybe we have to cast Cure on it. Well, there's a Vines 2 location. And I goofed up getting over there, so... Can we attempt to do this better? That may be like a soft one-way exit for now, so... Let's go this way. Alright, so this is just a bunch more reaction commands. Nope. Well, that's a shortcut. I don't think it's a shortcut to the place we want to go right now, but it's a shortcut nonetheless. Jump on the hippo. Don't ever do that in real life. I'm pretty sure that's a good way to lose a leg or two or more, if that's possible. You might lose someone else's leg. Alright, so these slides, I think we have to collect all 5 of them, and that's our key to the next, at least one story section.
Tarzan. Oh, and who's this?
Hi there.
Oh, you speak English. So then, obviously you're not related to Tarzan. Are you here to study the gorillas?
Highly doubtful.
I got lost.
Sora! Goofy! Donald!
A circus of clowns. Not much use for hunting gorillas.
Mr. Clayton, we're studying them, not hunting them. This is research.
And he, very specifically, is studying how well they take
The
bullets.
more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
That actually makes it sound worse.
Well, anyway, I'm staying. Huh?
Sora, look what we found. Look at this.
Apparently Donald doesn't even know what that is. That looks like something that got chipped off of the... Apparently it counts as a whole unit. Alright. If you say so, guys. I wouldn't trust it that far. Hey, I want to save. There we go. Yep, we gotta go find the slides so that way we can learn Tarzan's gorilla language, I guess. I wonder if this sleazy-looking asshole is responsible for these things being all spread out. What do you got, Chief? Not much, apparently. Light the stove, be careful. This is... like, there's a series of steps if you read all the recipe cards, and they basically tell you how to, like, upgrade your potions or something. I don't remember what it is. We'll find out as we go, though. Surely.
Come on!
I mean, I suppose I could just try doing it, but... Let's research notes. Information, find recipe cards. Recipe for ether, icy. I think that might be all of the slides that we need already. I'll figure that out in a second. Did we look at this? Yeah, we looked at that. Okay. So that's over by the alchemy desk. Check the stove. More information. Find recipe card 2. We did! Didn't we? That was in the globe, right? No, it's research note 2. Okay. I think all of those are found around the camp, so I'm going to take a little bit more of a search, just because, you know, why not? Telescope, you got anything for us? No, apparently. One trunk seems like it sticks out a little bit. Ether, ingredients, potion. Alright, so if we go over to that desk, we can... Oh, we can't smash Clayton's teapot. That's disappointing. I don't like him, in case you haven't... Well, there's a good reason for that, but... Examine... Potions in...
See ya!
Nice. Got 2 ethers out of the deal. But, more importantly, I guess we should probably try shoving those slides into the machine. This is gorilla. That's boat. Fencing. Strange assortment, huh?
Well, Tarzan?
Where are my friends, Riku and Kairi? Hey, I thought...
That leaves just one place. Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now. But we have yet to encounter these friends of yours. I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
Really, Mr. Clayton? Tarzan wouldn't hide...
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas. Gorillas.
Oh, we're gonna go meet Damon Albarn and everybody else is behind. Oh.
Tarzan, are you sure?
Tarzan, go see Kerchak.
Kerchak?
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort. After all, the jungle is a dangerous place.
No need to save just yet. We are going to put Goofy into the party in place of Tarzan real quick, and we're going to go and get in some fights. All right. Oh. Large cat. Oh.
Come on!
Yeah, there we go. I just want to do this. Come on. Ooh, this one just made a treasure chest appear. Neat. What do you got for us? Very nice. Very nice. Alright, well, let's swap Goofy back out for Tarzan, who is a little bit more developed in terms of move pool right now. I have one more check around the area and see if there's... if I can find that last recipe card, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe it's over, like, this other screen. I highly doubt it, but it could be. It is technically a possibility. However, I assume this is just an area that, excuse me, that there's no reason to be in just yet. We'll come back to this later on. Oh, but first we can get a treasure chest over here. A mega potion. Nice. One more item. A mithril shard. Also pretty nice, but not really an important thing for a little while. I don't even think, like, the first set of synthesizable items use those. I could be wrong, but we'll find out when we get there, won't we? Also good. What's in this chest? Meteor G. That is interesting. That is one of the higher level laser gummies, I think, so it's a little unusual to get that this early, but hey, if they're gonna give it to us, then we are definitely gonna end up putting it to some use. And more doggos. Hooray! Up we climb, let's go meet some apes.
Kerchak, please listen to me. I know the nesting grounds are secret, but I trust them. You see, I want to help them because, well, they need us.
Oh, did you get that?
No.
Kerchak! Kerchak.
And to think, we're pretty sure that he hasn't even met Clayton. Oh, that's some big text. Alright, well that's our hint to head towards the treehouse. But of course, I don't really know my way around this world too well, so that's not necessarily the most helpful thing in the world. I know that this isn't the way I'm supposed to go. Can we just climb this stuff? Yeah. Alright. Alright. That brings us up here. This is a nice shortcut back to the treehouse, at least. Even though it's not the location I was looking for. And here's another place where there's a blue trinity. We're going to have to remember that next time we see a save point, which there might be one up here. That globe is doing some funny stuff.
What's the big idea?
Wait, Kerchak! Please!
You don't understand. I was only trying
Oh, way to
to...
go,
a snake's living
jackass.
life. You see, I saved that poor gorilla's life.
Tarzan, get that spear right into his nostrils. Come on. Okay, I don't think there's actually a save point here. Oh. I shouldn't be surprised if there's nothing really important in those barrels. So let's go look for that tree surfing thing real quick. Because we missed out on that earlier, but we should be able to walk off the edge. I guess so. And see, I remember what I was doing. I do not remember. This up. Mega Ether, that is very nice. Which means I will forget to use it forever. So I know that later in the game there's a way that you can like race the clock for that. And you get some sort of prize. But I don't know what it is off the top of my head, so... So we can just climb up to the... Thank you. We can just climb up to here, yeah, right now. And that will let us get this thing. That's another one of those. It's slightly underwhelming, but alright. Again, don't see why we can't just put those on the thing to have a little bit more supporting fire for when we are against larger groups of enemies. Oh, this Chucklehead's back? Okay. Nice. Well, that's a free 15 experience. So, I don't think I can complain about it.
How could you do such a thing?
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorilla.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
Oh, because of one mishap. Come now. Huh? What am I doing with these imbeciles? Blasted gorillas! I'll hunt down every last one of them! I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it.
Yeah, probably shouldn't say that, buddy. Hey, who cares about him, honestly? Alright. Heal up. Save.
Heartless!
And oh boy, we got some monkey Heartless here. These Power Wilds, you can tell they're using a different set of textures once again. As I said, I'll point those out every time I see it and I know it. In the original, they used to be very like that sort of dark blue, gray, and black color scheme. That was, well, a little uninspiring. That's much nicer, although it is the color scheme that the other Monkey Heartless, the Bouncy Wilds, had, so that's a little confusing. Oh, thank goodness you gave me that heal, Tarzan. That is the big reason to use Tarzan, is for those heals. Very handy, very handy. And, yeah. Alright, so... we also got another Fire G, so we got another engine out of the deal. That is something that, again, I think is different from the vanilla game. And we got some more monkeys here. Leave the area. in Erogaji. That is for... Well, that's a really good wing. Adds a pretty nice amount of mobility, if I recall correctly. Which I'm not saying I do. I probably don't. Oh, this is interesting. I'm gonna pause here real quick, and I'm going to look up how to deal with these. This is an exclusive enemy for Final Mix. Something that I didn't know you could encounter at this point in the game. And they can be fought only in a very special way. Split into 5. Find the one that jumps. Okay, so this is our source of lightning stones, which is a thing that will matter later in the game. Oh, shit. They start moving around, too. Okay. Alright, reset, please. Alright, so one on the far right. So I believe it is currently second from the right. Meaning it just landed in the middle. Nice. So yeah, here comes the part where we abuse the pause button a little bit here. Alright, second from the right. Alright, so it's now behind the one in the middle. So I think it's the one that is currently second from the left right now. Yeah, we're doing it! Alright, so let's back up a little further. Far right. Fuck, I completely missed where it went. Ow. Alright. Can we get a reset, buddy? Second from the right. I think it's on the far right now. Unfortunately, I'm doing this really badly, so I think now it is second from the right, i.e. directly between the line of two there. Fucking, I don't know. I screwed that up so badly, and it killed us. Oh, that wiki page is fucking lying about being able to dodge roll away from that. Are you kidding me? Give me some real enemies. We were almost there, though. We had 2 out of 3 hits. I'm pretty sure you only need to hit it 3 times. True to form, we were in the zone until we weren't. Also, shoutouts to Donald being dead already. Wow. What a great and useful member of the party. Stop falling on the damn banana peels. Open heads. It's our money that we're causing us to not have as much of. Boy, having treasure magnet would be great right now, but I don't think we get any of those for a little while yet. That's a nice simple way to deal with it. Fire. When all else fails, you use fire, right? What game gave us that advice? I think it was one of the Zelda games. Although, I don't remember for sure, so, you know, don't take that as any sort of anything useful. That counter where you get the monkey just clutching its foot in agony. That's pretty good. Step on the banana peel. Donald. Ow.
Here.
And of course, Donald is dead again. We should just not be surprised by that development at this point. Go back in here. Are you gonna tell us any idea? Gorilla in the treehouse might be named. Yeah. Alright, so duly noted. Duly noted. Oh, there's our other recipe card.
Come on.
Get some of this money.
Fire!
Do I have to target that better?
Fire! Fire!
Wow, this is like really hard to land the hit on properly, apparently.
Fire!
Still, I've been trying for a bit.
Fire! See ya!
Well, we ran out of mana. Do I have to... I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it's still pretty dumb. I'm gonna go get a refill, and we're gonna try this again, and we're probably gonna end up losing our item from earlier. Oh no, it's still in there.
Fire!
Neat. Alright. Well, that's used for our potions, I guess. Let's go up this way. This is going to be the other vine screen, I believe. Nah, I'm not interested in that. I'll come back to it later. Nice. That's a pretty big crafting ingredient. It's not working out too well. So we're gonna try doing this for a bit of a... We'll take the shorter route, because honestly, that's probably the better way to do it. got some more monkey business going on around here. That's such a bad joke, I couldn't even say it properly. That's always fun. Alright, so we did have to kill everything in this room, I guess. There's our cutscene. There's our other Eroga. Nice. That, by the way, the Eroga rewards feel vanilla, but I don't know for sure if they are. I'll be honest, I just sort of remember you got more defensive gummies in the original. I'd have to actually replay that to be sure. And restarting this whole series, setting up with my PS2 and everything, seems a little bit extreme.
Thunder!
There we go, there's a shell gummy cube. And we rescued the gorilla in the treehouse and the one in the climbing trees room. Do we just go back now? Yes, that didn't exactly tell us a whole lot, right? I just saw a flash of lightning outside. It's storming out there. Wow. Glad I'm not outside, that's for sure. Neat, Donald gaining some HP. That's not a bad thing.
Come on! Come on!
Although, of course, he dies immediately afterwards, because of course he does. Damn it, Donald. Got a lot of good that max HP is doing you, huh, buddy? And he's down for the count again. They just keep coming, don't they? Is this a room where we just get infinite enemies, or is there something a little more going on here? I seem to recall there is some, like, weird stuff that goes on in this room at one point or another. But it may be for the best to cut and run here in a second, which is... Actually, that was weird. Is that one of the plants and it just emitted a dark thing at us? Guys, stop wailing on that. There you go. Target the enemies. I was trying to examine it, but unfortunately we got interrupted.
Come on!
Okay, no, that seems to be some sort of, like, one-shot effect. I don't really know what's going on, that's all. The heck with it. Let's take the short route, and let's go back and talk to Jane again and see if she knows what's going on. Because I feel like I've probably saved all the gorillas at this point. Also, it'd probably be good to get everybody else's mana back up to full. I haven't been doing much magic because I don't have Cure right now, which is probably the big thing that I would need. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with those. Let's go into the tent. Get in here, heal. Do you really? I mean, okay. Go outside. Oh, there's some business going on. And that will be the thing to tell us to go this way. This should be leading us toward the boss now, I think. Oh, there's his pipe just hanging out. That's weird. Oh, hey, if the leopard ate him, well, that's fine. I mean, like, why are we enemies in that case? Oh, Tarzan has arrow. That is fantastic.
Come on! Come on!
Nice. 150 EXP. That should be all that we need. That's a weird, weird perspective we got there. Obtained White Fang. We just ripped one of this leopard's teeth out. Being hit by a high-speed gorilla seems a little bit painful. Oh, you entered at a time, didn't you, Bronco? How is it going? Oh, we can't even go look at our new piece of equipment and equip it? Give me a little breather here, game. Come on. It's going. Yeah, I heard you've had some coworker woes, that's for sure. Strength, defense, and max EP. That might actually be better than Brave Warrior. How does it measure up to the Fire Ring? I'm actually going to take that over Fire Ring. Yeah. That's a little better. Alright, let's take a look at everybody's abilities, except for Tarzan, because, you know, no real change there. Yeah, I think I'm good with what I have. For Sora, let us go. We go back this way, right? Yeah, this way goes back to camp. Because I'd like to fill up before we get into the next fight. Which is, as I've mentioned, I'm pretty sure the boss of this area. And I seem to recall the boss of Deep Jungle being pretty hard on higher difficulty settings from what I've been told. Not too bad in the regular difficulty, if my, like, 10-year at least out-of-date memory is correct, which it probably is not, given the fact that I just said that it's very, very outdated, but we'll see how it pans out, but I would like to try and get everybody's mana back in gear. Oh, plus we gotta advance the story. Oh, we have to go back to... Wow! there's a lot of backtracking in this area. I forgot just how much there was. Like, wow. What is this, a Metroid game now? And there's Donald doing what he does best, dying. What an absolute champ. Oh, sorry, I meant chump. What an absolute chump. So we don't have to do anything with the swinging vines for now. There's no chests over there anymore. So we go in here. Yeah, this is the part I was remembering. Big black fruit looks suspicious. Right. So in this area, this room just spawns infinite monkeys, if I recall correctly.
Come on.
I think we need to start getting them some typewriters, but unfortunately the game doesn't really agree too much with that solution, I don't think. So instead what we have to do is we have to smack this thing around a bunch, if I recall correctly.
Come on.
Until it explodes. Which is exactly how you deal with any weird growths on anything that's alive whatsoever, is you just start hitting them until they break. Right? That's a terrible idea, actually. Don't do that. You can tell that it's a bit of pain because you can't target it. So you do have to just swing and hope a little. So I don't think we're gonna get a ton of guidance here, but let's ask anyway. Nothing to say. Well, let's check the treehouse, and if there's nothing here, well, aside from enemy spawns, but that's the point in the world that we are at now. We just get those. Hey, we learned guard. That is going to be useful for a couple of fights here and there in order to facilitate certain strategies. Most notably, the Ice Titan fight is a great place to put that to use because that makes deflecting its ice shots, which is the main way that you want to kill it, much easier.
Come on.
Anyone? Bueller? 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 No, apparently no Buellers here. Let's do a little more of a tour around the treehouse here and see if we can figure out where the rest of these spawns are hanging out. Here they are.
Come on.
Ah, the banana peels. It's just like your item roulette when you're in first place in a Mario Kart game. Nothing but peels.
Come on! Thunder! Come on!
Alright, well...
Thunder! Here!
Fill our tanks and be on our way. Duck into the tent. Fill, save. And now we can go out to the cliff, and I believe this is where we will finally, after I've been messing with you this long, get to fight our boss for the area. Alright, in we go, and of course Donald is coming in with no health.
No! Clayton?
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
Well, alright, so it looks like we got a couple of these to deal with. And we've got old slime bucket here we can just corner. And somehow everything's a little bit different. Oh boy! This is, yeah, I hope you didn't think that was the boss by itself, because... Oh, that doesn't look goofy or anything. Oh, wait, Goofy's not here, so... Look, dash. Ooh! Yeah, so this fight is not great. For that reason in particular, because of the guy with the gun. We've seen this scene already. Skip it. If we can get... No, we can't get a moment to equip items. That's unfortunate. I don't want to be down there sneaking around, because I probably should throw some healing items on Donald. What very few I believe I have right now. Alright. Clayton, get comboed. And now we enter the stealth sneak fight again. I think it's called stealth sneak. It's certainly not called stealthy snoop, I know that. That is a different set of different entirely. And hey, get a look at this dude. Again, retextured for final mix, so that way now he's got these goofy looking tribal tats. He looks like... There was a GBA SP that was released that had, like, this tribal design on it, and it looks a little bit like that, really. Just silver instead of green. I don't believe there was a green GBA SP. In fact, generally there aren't a lot of, like, green consoles. What am I doing climbing that thing? Outside of, like, the Xbox's black and green thing that it had going on. That doesn't really count, though. There's a lot of, like, teal and stuff. There was that DK64 limited edition green N64, that transparent green. I would love to get more of, like, that particular era, that translucent colored stuff. I believe... And in fact, I'm going to get up and confirm this during the cutscene, that I have an N64 controller in that smoke black color, and it looks really cool. I really love those things. So yeah, let me go take a look at that real quick, while y'all watch this cutscene. And that is correct, by the way. I was not hallucinating. That is indeed a smoke-colored N64 controller that I've got. I really like the way it looks. It's pretty cool. And we learned Cure. Nice. Finally. And unlike in later games, it doesn't eat your entire mana pool. Which is really good. Amazing. Kerchak just grabs Sora and fucking throws him. It's hilarious. Like, I don't even think he knows what's going on in there. He just is like, you know what? Kid, get out of my face. You've caused enough trouble for like 10 lifetimes. And that's just in this world.
Tarzan, home.
We got anything else going on over here? Because this area... we have to be able to access this later. I know that. Because there's a white Trinity mark at the end of this area, if I recall. But I don't remember how to do that, so I would like to get as much as possible here the first time through. Got some puppies. Got some mithril. Got some of me falling down the cave here. Let's not miss this treasure chest either. Pivotal shard, nice. Going to be important later on. We've been over that part already. Oh, we can climb that, can we? We may actually have to in order to get to that. In fact, I'm going to take a guess that, yeah, we have to do our Ocarina of Time ivy climbing to get over there. There we get some orichalcum, which I believe is a metal that is now commonly believed by archaeologists to have been a form of brass, or perhaps copper. Although, I mean, brass has copper in it, so, you know. Brass, maybe bronze. They're very easy to confuse. Both have a lot of copper in them, but of course, bronze is copper and tin. Brass has zinc, I believe. Imagine a world without zinc. I don't think you can, actually.
This is your home? But that means... Huh?
Ooh. What?
The waterfalls. They're echoing all the way here.
Friends there. Sea friends.
Oh, now I've got it. Means heart. Friends in our hearts.
Your pronunciation needs some work.
Oh, so that's what it meant.
Friends. Same heart. Clayton. Lose heart. No heart. No see friends. No heart. No friends.
Sorry
Oh,
about
is that what happened to
I said.
Xehanort? Oh, spoilers.
Yeah, all for one, huh?
Oh, those things have like creepy looking eye patterns on them. That'd be like a design that somebody would have as a weird butterfly looking mask thing. I guess. Oh, hey look, it's another weird chunk.
I'm coming.
But it's sure not the king's.
I think someone has a new admirer.
No. This would kill me.
Let's get the Navi G piece and start heading out of here. Come on, guys. Come on.
What drew the Heartless to that world?
The hunter lured them there. It was his lust for power that was the bait. But it seems the bait was too tasty for his own good.
Yeah, he got chopped instead.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance against the heart.
And that's why you never invite him to the meetings.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Well, I found two already, so...
Fear not, it will take him ages to find the rest. Besides, he remains blissfully unaware of our other plan.
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into our hands, one by
That
one.
also is partially because Alice isn't
Speaking
exactly, Alice is a bit of a mold breaker there. Nice! We got ourselves a new weapon. By that I mean a keychain, because it's just one keyblade. That's a lot to carry around with you, you know? We learned the Red Trinity. I think that we don't get one of those. We don't see any marks for that other than in Traverse Town for a little while. Sora, you need to get your driver's license first, buddy. And in fact, before we go in that direction, let us do a little bit of work on our ship here. For a start, okay, we got some space in the back area here where we can put another engine, just, you know, pretty much just for free here. I can't attach more engine. Oh. Wow, this game's a real tease. Giving me that before I can use it. Amazing. What, am I not going to be allowed to attach more guns either? This is America. Alright. So we're going to take a stop off at the Olympus Coliseum. Okay, yeah, the triangle button lets us shoot that laser. And because it auto-aims, that is a good way to make sure that you kill, like, every enemy in an area. Or you even destroy all the rocks. Of course, we don't have the greatest grabbing range, so we can't really pick up all the parts. It's a shame, but still, you get a decent chunk here. Nice! And of course, it is still far too early to be able to complete this entire area, but we can go in here and we can get into a fight with Cerberus. We are much more powerful now, so we should be able to beat... I should probably have equipped the Jungle King. Whoops. Well, we've seen this scene many times already, because, yeah. I really need to remember to put that on my my hotbar thing there. That way I can use that more quickly. Otherwise, it's really not prudent to have just the 3 elemental magics on your thing, because there's much better that you can get later on. And Cure is, of course, just the beginning. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to give me a chance to do some stuff here. Unfortunately, getting up on the Cerberus's back is a bit tough. Again, boy, would it be great if I had the scanning ability, but there we go. That wasn't too bad. Now that we have Cure, like, so many of these hard fights are going to be so much easier. Of course, it is a thing you have to pick up for story, so it's not like, oh, this is a thing that I could have missed, but I could easily have done this world with Cure, and I would not have had any trouble whatsoever. And I got the Inferno Band. Nice.
Thus, I do hereby dub the Junior Heroes and confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further...
Hey, what do you mean, Junior Heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a
Do we at least get to use the showers in the locker rooms?
So, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
No
By
problem.
being a demigod.
We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Okay.
You want to be a real hero,
We'll be
get a
back.
mop.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
My lips are sealed.
You know, I know they have a Hercules world in every Kingdom Hearts game, but there's a good reason to like them most of the time. Alright, so we've got a lower critical hit rate, but we've got a long reach and we've got more damage on our Jungle King here. We're going to equip that weird skeleton-looking key. Inferno Band raises defense, raises our fire and dark resist by 20% each. We're probably going to feel more like 10% most of the time. That could be useful. But for now, we're just going to stick with what we know. Time. So, Alright, cover your ears, because we're gonna see about putting these torches out. I believe this is a thing we can do. As I said before, not great on the ears. Oh. Okay, hopefully that disconnect didn't, like, cause too much of an issue. Then again, it was very short, so... Should be fine, should be fine, should be fine. Can I not do anything about these torches? Do I have to examine them first? Maybe I can't do anything with them. Although, I mean, it's definitely being like, hey, yeah, you can absolutely do something with these. Do I need a different spell? Do I need, like, arrow or something? Guess I'll find out later. Maybe you have to hit him in a set order.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
I think it'll happen anyway, buddy. We learned Sonic Blade. That is a pretty powerful special command that we can use. See, it costs 2 MP. Yeah, if you do this right, you can get a lot of damage piled onto enemies, but I probably can't. So I'm going to just put that out of my mind for the moment. Let's head on out and
He's
cutscenes.
strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect. Perfectly infuriated. He makes me...
You're voiced by James Woods. You're already crazy. In a not good way.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Come. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
I like that he gets mad that she's just like, well, okay. Like, what did you think was gonna happen, buddy? Well, no perfect set of kills on enemies for us today, it seems like. We definitely missed some stuff there. Oh well. It's what it is. Still, it's nice that we get this laser gun so early. I did not realize that this was a thing we could get at this point in the game. And again, I guess there is the gummy shop, and we haven't really done much with that yet, so... New high score, though. That's neat. We land back in the first district, and... Alright, so for these candles, we have to get them all before they relight, as you can tell. We're gonna let these reset again. I think Thunder will put them out.
Thunder!
It will not. This is a little bit rough, because I don't know a good strategy for this right now. Unless it is just like, hey, just get it just right. Okay, well, I missed one, so that's gonna cause a problem. That causes an issue. That's wrong. I'm going to put Blizzard up there, and if I think Blizzard can put these out. Yeah, Blizzard can put out the candles, but does it last longer? Yeah, it's like permanent. Okay. So I guess we should just go and refill our mana. Talk to Sid. Got anything useful? Alright, what do you got? Yeah, same things that we knew about already. Why am I surprised? Big tournament is being held somewhere, you say.
Fire!
At the fireplace, that didn't seem to do anything. Oh well. Anyway. Candles. We can deal with these with our ice spell here. That should let us open the chest, which we do with triangle, not X, you dumbass. There we go. Obtained a defense up. That is a permanent stat boost. That's a nice item to have. Yeah, for sale. Grab a stout shield, and what's our potion stock look like? Absolute garbage. Let's grab like 10 of those. I mean, yeah, we're eating into our cash pretty hard, but we can always get more. Locked with a funny looking setup. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, we already know about that. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. That's a Sonic Adventure 2 reference. I just didn't do the voice tone very well. Oh well. You got some of the air soldiers. I don't know if we fought any of those yet, but we do have them here. And yeah, you can see they've got the, like, blackened leather texture going on with the hats. Well, this is black. I'm used to it being more of a brownish color. I guess they decided to change it, because why not, right? Oh hey, Donald's dead already. Amazing.
This should help.
And of course we're gonna lose all of our potions by the time we're done with this one room. Because y'all are not very useful. That's the big downside, is that I seem like I'm doing okay at most of these bosses, but like the regular enemies just hurt so much too. That you can lose all of your consumables in like one room. And in this game, they are shockingly hard to come by. Also, I didn't equip Goofy with his new shield. Give me a break. Let me do the thing without leaving the screen. Come on. Excuse me. Ooh, Spirit Gem. Ooh, Goofy learned Treasure Magnet. That is very nice. Alright, Goofy, why don't you get that going on you? I mean, we'll replace that with Stout Shield. You can see that doesn't add more strength, but it does give us a better defensive ability, hopefully. Let's check in here. There's still nothing in here. What am I thinking? Yeah, we're definitely getting some tougher encounters here, that's for sure. Although I think pretty soon we get the, and by pretty soon I mean at the end of the plots here, we get the opposite armor fight, so it kind of stands to reason, I guess.
Come on! Heal!
God! The thing is, my Keyblade is bouncing off of the other one. one that's just standing there. Wow, there's a lot of these large bodies that are spawning in this area. This is... definitely pulling out quite a bit for this particular battle. I know, thank you for doing the decent thing and healing me, Donald. I think there's still some Heartless around here, but we are stepping on the right track here a little bit. Alright, I wanted to go and hand in the Dalmatians that I got and see if there was any sort of reward yet, because you do start getting them in phases, and there's more of these chodes here. Because of course there are. Oh, wow, I wasn't even in red health there. Wow, okay. Unfortunately, we lose everything we gained in that room. And we have to fight through all these enemies again. If these fights were spaced out a little better, this would be nowhere near as difficult, but it's just such an onslaught. And yeah, the little green Megases have the healing ability, by the way. So you probably want to get rid of them first. Well, both my party members are dead. I gotta do this myself, basically. Can you, like, please, game, put a spacer of some kind between these things? There's 3 of these. Shit. There's 4 of them! This is not what I want to be dealing with right now. Or ever, but especially right now. I guess at least the dodge roll is good for evasion, as you would hope it would be. Fuck, what? He wasn't even using an attack. At least it sure didn't look like it. He just got bumped by the other one. Okay, you know what? That is enough of this. We're gonna just skip over these battles and we're gonna go over here. We're going to ignore this goofus. We're gonna go in here. Let's get our things. What do you got for us? Oh, they're cute. And they push an item at us. And let's see what we get. By the way, we don't lose out on any rewards if we just wait. So that's nice. And we get a Kuraga G. That is a new cockpit that is going to make our healing pickups in the levels even stronger. So I guess that's a pretty decent upgrade for our gummy ship. It's free, it doesn't take up more space than the one we already have. I don't think I can complain about that, really. It just does not help us with a ton of immediacy, but... Hey, buddy. Good job, Goofy. That actually was not bad. Donald, get up, you goofus. Actually, shouldn't Goofy be the goofus, right? Well, that I say... Nice fire spell, Donald. That did a lot of nothing. Donald's AI seems to be very improved, by the way, for this version of the game. I don't know if that's a Final Mix thing, if that's a PS4/PS3 port thing, or if it's just good luck. I'm going to assume that there's a lot of luck involved, though. Wow, I can't see what I'm hitting right now, so... Okay, thanks, Goofy. Goofy, you're turning out to be the actually good member of this team, so I'm impressed, buddy. Alright, if we can get a better, easier to find camera angle during some of these fights against like 4 or 5 of these large bodies, that'd be great. 5. I don't think there's been a fight that has involved 5 yet, which I'm thankful for, but also I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting, comma, for it. For it, a Pokemon that people remember once in a while. Especially because, I mean, it was a gold-silver Pokemon, and a lot of people are like, oh, those are the best games in the series, when... Oh boy, let me tell you something. No. No, they aren't. Alright, so I think we have to go this way to advance the plot, but you know, don't take my word for it necessarily, just so we're clear. Let's go into this green room, and there's some distinctly not green monsters in here. I think it's the red room where they're hanging out, right? That's where we need to actually go. Or do we actually have to go to the Red Trinity Mark in town first? Again, don't particularly remember this part super well. Except that, yeah, there is a Red Trinity over here. Now that we have that, we do our Trinity charge. And I think Goofy is like the only part of that really needed to happen, but okay. And here we are. Here's our big nerds. And a white Trinity icon. Grab this chest first. Just because I want to know. More doggos. Nice. Hey, you. Yep. And do something to it. They eat it. I mean, we've seen plenty of worlds already. We've seen 3. You got anything else to say, buddy? Ah, right. Yeah, this is what we're supposed to do. Ask Sid. Obtained Earthshine. This stone holds some mysterious power. Just don't swallow it. That's all I can say. So is that a piece of equipment? No, that is not. Just a random item in here? Yeah. Okay, so it's just a key item, basically. Aerith, you got anything to say? Nothing new. Leon is just going to continue ignoring us because that's what he likes to do. This is not a way out. I thought it was. Could be a way in, I guess. I don't remember. Again, asking me to remember anything about this game is not going to be very helpful. Alright, now these fights I can take. These are easy. Go back in here. Oh, these dudes are back. Alright. Mere crafting ingredients that I won't need for a while. So we're gonna go find Sid, because he is going to be able to tell us something about the Navi piece. And probably tell us, hey, go deal with the clock tower. Or something, right? Yeah. Inner space ain't no playground. That's pretty great. Alright, teach us how to use some duct tape. Come on. Hell yeah, we do. We want to be able to go other places. Oh boy. Yeah, go and, go deliver the book. Alright. That we can do. And then we can fight the boss. And, probably get our asses handed to us, because I seem to remember opposite armor being a little bit tough. Then again, I said that about Stealth Sneak, and we only died, like, once in that fight. So, who knows? We may actually be well leveled for this part of the game. Just, you know, still getting into fights that are really, really bad. Of course, we may also be grossly under-leveled. That's always a possibility. Is there... Yeah, we don't have to do that anymore. We just have to go... across these stones. Start moving more and more as you go further along the thing. Okay, so that's not a front door. We have to enter from the side. Was this accessible earlier and I just missed it because I'm a fool?
There's something about this musty place.
Sorry, you're imagining things again.
It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kyrie?
Sora?
Hey, it's Merlin. And he's got quite a sack with him. Alright, what you got for us, Merlin? More to the point, we have a book for you, friendo. I like the rocket ship on his desk. At least that's what it looks like anyway. Alright, buddy, we got this book for you. Missing pages will unlock it. Alright, well that is going to be how we get to the 100-acre wood, which is a thing that we can check out later, once we have some of those missing pages, I believe. Oh, neat! Well, we get to see Simba in another Kingdom Hearts game, but well, all right. We don't have anything to ask. Yeah. Everyone, that's a lot of people. Merlin, you got anything else to add? Nah. Nothing for us. Ooh. Trinity Mark? It's just the usual stuff. Hopefully that item is good, though. Mega Ether, that's pretty good! I just don't know when we're going to be using something like that. Yes, but I do want to save, or I want to heal anyway. So... can't get over there because we don't have Glide. And we can't do anything else here because we don't have the Yellow Trinity. So... go back across these stones, or fall in the water and do this the easier way. Oh!
There you are. What's
I thought it
going
was a
on?
couple of scenes before we saw this guy again.
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this.
Leave it to who?
You almost got snuck attack, buddy.
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are
Just a
they?
couple of nerds.
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora is the
And
Keyblade
here's some of
master.
Donald not getting any respect whatsoever.
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh?
Wow, how did he
Hey,
sneak that
give
into
it
his hand?
back.
That's pretty good.
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
Go! He can't come.
It's duct taped together with spare parts at this
Oh,
point.
come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
And Donald's just kind of an asshole.
He's gone.
Good job, buddy. You are
Riku?
really, really pulling your weight, Donald.
Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay.
Just like how your AI
And who
usually
knows?
operates.
Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon, too.
Badly. That's already right. Just in case. Let's.
Thunder!
Yeah, I just don't remember getting anything out of that. Which is weird because I thought you did. Maybe it's just something I didn't notice. Or something we'll only be able to deal with later. Ah, I see everybody moved in here. Eh, it doesn't tell me much about her. Go on. Ah, okay. Ansem, there's that name again. I think we had that discussion earlier, though, right? His report should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless, so we should find the pieces of that if possible. Scattered when our world was destroyed. I believe that's true, or at least that most of the pages are in Hollow Bastion, which is the world where we fight her.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Wow, he's really easy to manipulate, apparently. Ooh, nice. That is very helpful. That will cut down on time when we're going around places. See him at the first district. I believe that means that Sid is now opening his gummy shop, so we can probably go check that out.
Come on!
Get some new parts. Which should at least include the, what's it called? That should at least include the computer upgrade, which would allow us to have more engines. Which, that sounds like a nice thing to have. And we're not interested in these fights either. Donald, I said we're not interested. Donald, stop getting your ass beat, you idiot. We're not trying to get into these fights. We want to go... It's boss time soon. This place is all lively again.
Come on!
I don't remember activating this. Is this from, using thunder on those exposed wires? Might be. You ever just look at the design of certain areas in certain games and just be like, why would these be set up like this? And well, you're not wrong.
Come on!
Grab all this. Don't want to get into more fights. I'm telling you, I just want to go and do this boss thing. Come on. Come on, guys. From Stun Impact. Don't know what that is. Might be good. I'll have a look at that once this battle is over. Ah, yes, that's great. Abilities. What's this? 30% chance of only. It's unconscious. That could be pretty nice.
Come
that it? That's it. Good. I got a Protera chain. That's going right on Donald, so that way he can get a little more defense. Ring the bell. It says do it 3 times. And, oh. Well, what do you know? You should probably go do something about that right now. Oh, it's you again. After trashing it for a couple of seconds, falls over, and it's going to refigure itself here. Alright, so opposite armor is conceptually pretty similar to guard armor, but a lot more floating around and mobile and just disorienting to fight, really. And of course getting smacked in the back of the something or other, because why not? And we gotta do all of this over again because well, again, why not just make this irritating, right? Can't skip these. Alright, so I guess it's time to do this again, but first we are going to see if we can take this path. I think this is supposed to be something that we can't get until later, but okay, that leads over to the 3rd district. It's this item. Well, maybe if I don't do that. I was trying to swing into the open air, damn it. Alright, game, let me skip this fight and just Hey! Get Get off me, asshole. I have no other word for it, asshole. I want some breathing room. Anyway, Donald, you can go ahead and get up, even though you're probably going to waste that, but maybe you won't screw it up. Who knows? Alright, we got the arms. By arms, I mean legs, but whatever. And by legs, I mean one of them. And there's another one. So Donald, and heal ourselves. Oh my god! Sometimes the timing on doing some of these things is so thin.
This should help.
4 in a row. 1 for 5? Yep. Oh, what, no 6-shooter? Okay. Well, now Donald can have a chance to get up. Alright, here comes the Super Ball again. And Donald is dead in one shot from it, because of course he is. Whoa! Fuck you, man. That's wrong. That is... You are wrong, game. You are absolutely incorrect. That attack did less than half of my health before. You are not correct about that. You cheated. Put away the Game Shark. You don't need the help.
This should help.
What, like... Yeah. There we go. And of course these two useless asses are dead.
Come on!
And now I have to ring the bell 3 times again. Can't you just skip this part? This gives us another chance to get that treasure chest at least, so there's that. Oh, we got it. And it's just a postcard. Which is fine. We do want to get those done eventually. Skip scene. Alright, here we go again. Okay, I just saw a bunch of enemy summoning sparks in the background there. That was real weird. Well, at least didn't charge me for that.
Heal. Come on.
And then I hit the wrong button for the dodge roll and sandbag a little bit, I guess. Fuck you! Ugh! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say the F word in a stream game by Disney. Alright, seeing where Donald's MP is at the whole time, never mind what I said before about his AI.
Come on.
Is this the strat? Is like just working over here? I mean, I know this means that, like, the cannon is undodgeable, but... Woo! There we go. That was rough. By rough, I mean it took us like 3 tries. But hey, we did it. It was the power of that postcard, right? Right. We learned Arrow. Nice. Nice. That's gonna have to go on our thing in a bit, probably. Because that is a super good spell, although it is pretty expensive. Ah, well. Lock up that keyhole, and yeah. And that coughed out another Naffy G piece, although we don't get to see it in a cutscene. Good to know, though. Let's go check out what Sid is up to over here. Find out if this is indeed the ship shop. Big discount. He gave us a comet. Nice. We got more lasers. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's only a piece of it, so... What do you got for sale? We can buy Fire Us. We got money for that. As usual, this stuff. Don't need those square arrows anymore, I guess. Haste, we can't afford that. It was acceleration for that period. Esena, I forget how useful those are, but that might be a thing to look into later. Oh yeah, computer level 2. Grab that. And we'll grab the spray so that way we can make our things look better. Anything worth selling in here? Not so much. But I guess it's good to know that we actually can do that. So let's have a quick hop into our gummy menu. I'll make this look better at some point, but for now, mostly I just want to go in here and upgrade that. And let's switch over to this and hook up the Comet, which you can see we already have something that outclasses this, which is kind of funny. Put that down there. Yeah. That should be enough for now. Again, we'll make it look not like crap in the future. In fact, I may do that off camera. But I don't know just yet if I'm going to do that. For now, we are going to go ahead and save, and that will be it for the night. After some pretty tough stuff we had to deal with there, I think we definitely deserve a break. Alright, I will see you all next stream. Wow. Thanks for watching.